Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we start on all fours. You're going to find yourself in a tabletop position on your hands and knees. And we're going to begin with a dynamic thread the needle. Reach your arm through and then reach it right up, looking at your thumb. Now sweep underneath your chest as you're reaching for the opposite wall, but don't rest. We're going to do this 5-6 times, feeling your mid-back wake up. When you're ready, switch sides. I hope that felt fantastic. And now we switch sides. Just thread that needle, reaching up and looking at your thumb, wiggling those fingers just to get a little bit more movement. And back down. Again, we're going to do this 5-6 times. And then we're going to switch over to a 90-90 hip switch. We'll go through that when we get closer. Great job. Now, find yourself in a seated position and bring your feet flat to the floor and then just drop your hips. Widen them and drop your legs. Just kind of like a windshield wiper, you know? Use your core to lift them and drop them on your other side. Move slowly for 1 minute. Feel the ball and socket of your hip loosening up. Really enjoy this stretch for your spine and your neck. Make sure that you are breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Try to stay as calm as possible and as mindful as possible about how your body is feeling throughout these movements. You should never experience any pain, maybe a little discomfort, but never any pain. All right, fantastic. Now come on to your hands and knees and move into a push-up position. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. We're going to hold in the lizard position. Really feel this hip opener. Fantastic. From there, we're going to bring our foot back up. We're going to twist our bodies up. And just hold this position in the world's greatest stretch. Tapping your elbow on the floor and then stretching back up will be the world's greatest stretch. But I just stayed looking at my thumb here and getting a deep hip stretch. Now we move into a low lunge to a half split. Drop your back knee, inhale deeply, reach your arms to the sky, feeling a stretch in front of your left hip. As you exhale, pull your hips back, straighten your front leg, and bow your head towards your knee. Flow between these two movements 3 or 4 times, then switch legs. Really feel this movement and stay mindful, but make sure that you are always breathing. Inhale and exhale. Great job. For a bit of an extra stretch here, you can move your foot side to side. You should never experience any pain, maybe a little discomfort, especially if you have not done these moves ever or very often. Really enjoy these stretches and movements. Just going to lift up into a lunge here and hold for a few moments just to activate the glutes and your thigh muscles. Just hold here to stay mindful of your breath and how you're feeling while holding this position. When you're ready, we're going to transition into pigeon pose. Really stay mindful of how your body feels through these more challenging positions. Whenever your body feels prepared to relax a bit, lower yourself down into pigeon pose. Lay your shin across the mat. Slide your leg back long. Sit tall for a moment, then slowly melt your chest down towards the floor. Stay here for 5 to 10 deep breaths. Feel the tension leaving your outer hip, and then whenever you're prepared, slowly switch sides. If at any point you're uncomfortable or not enjoying this flow, you can move yourself into child's pose or even downward facing dog, just to continue to have a flow in your body without just sitting still. Now, raising yourself, we're going to stand up and step your feet very wide apart. Turn your toes slightly inward. Fold forward at the hips and let your hands rest on the floor or on your ankles. Let your neck go completely limp or stare at the floor. I definitely recommend letting your neck go completely limp next time instead of staying activated like you see myself here. I'm going to hold this position for a minute or two. And then we're going to move into a supine twist. And lay down. And just drop your knees to the right and reach your arms out wide like they are wings. Close your eyes and just enjoy this. Hold each side for about 5 breaths. Using your core to switch sides. You can either keep both arms wide open or put one arm down to hold your knee. On this side, I use a bit of a pillow just to have a lift. I did not do that on the other side. That's okay, you do you. You can either use it on both sides, either side, or not at all. Really enjoy this twist in your spine. Just release it all. Make sure that you engage your core when switching sides. The best way to do that is to exhale when doing the movement. Great job. When your body feels ready, you're going to grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull your knees down towards your armpits and gently rock side to side if that feels right for you, or you can sit still like myself. And this is called happy baby pose. Feel your lower back flatten against the earth. And just hold this very wide hip opener. Enjoy this pose while you calm your breath and prepare yourself for Savasana. Getting a little stretch to let out the movement or those body jitters. When you're ready, lay your arms and your legs out wide. Take one final deep breath in through your nose and sigh it all out through your mouth. Try to remain still. I hope that you enjoy this yoga session as much as I enjoyed it. Have yourself a wonderful day. One love.